Hey beautiful soul. So today we're going to talk a bit about people pleasing, and I've got a couple of tips that can really massively help you if you are a people pleaser. Now, quite often we find it very, very difficult to say no to people, and we want to make other people happy because inherently if we make other people happy, that will make us happy. And we do that and we live our lives based on. However, what happens is over time your cup will come down to absolutely zero because all you do is give. Okay? And when we do that, that's when we hit burnout. And that's when we can get very tired, and that's when depression and all kinds of things can happen. But people pleasing happens because your inner child just needs the validation that it is good enough at doing whatever it was doing. How many of you, when you were younger, would have just tried to do something to please your parents? Because that's where people pleasing comes from. It comes from that whole, I want to make mum happy, I want to make dad happy, I want to make whoever happy. And that continues throughout life. But what it means is you're always tired. You have nothing for yourself. And when it comes to doing something for yourself or taking control back of your life and using that word no, it is incredibly hard. I know I've worked with thousands of people over the years who literally are, yeah, I've got it all rehearsed in my head, but when it comes to saying it, I just can't say it. And that's because the inner child is sat there going, please don't hate me, because that's what people pleasing is. That small little 4, 5 or 6 year old boy or girl inside of you is very much like, oh my God, please like me, please like me, please like me. And that's why we do everything for everybody else. Now, I used to always be a people pleaser. I used to always do everything for everybody else, and I was exhausted, knackered, very depressed, etc. And then I realised that actually I didn't come down here to learn about people pleasing. I came here to understand that this is my role here on earth, and I'm here to learn things for me. And yes, I'm here to help other people, but I'm here for me. So I started to really work on the whole, no, I can't do that, and no, I can't do that. And I started to give myself things. So I started to say, well, it's okay if I go and do that, and I'll do that in 5 minutes, okay? So I've got 2 brilliant tips for you, okay? So if you're somebody who gets asked to do a lot of things and you instantly go yes without even thinking, okay, there's 2 things you can do. Number 1, when you get a text message, a WhatsApp message, or a messenger message, whatever, okay, and it's written and it says, hey Jane, please can you go and get the shopping for mum? Okay, what you do is you literally don't reply to that message, even though it may be burning you with the yes. You literally put your phone down, switch it off, you take a few minutes for yourself, okay, and you put your hands on your heart and you say, is this in my best interest? Is it? Because the answer will be no, and even though it may be incredibly hard to say no, I can't, come back to, is this what's right for me? Is this what's best for me? And is this making me happy, or is that making Sonia happy? Because I want to say, if you say no, I guarantee you somebody else will be next in line. I know people that work with me in the call centre when I managed it, and I know there was always people I could call. I could always call Izzy and go, Izzy, hi, can you do extra? Izzy, can you? And she'd never say no until she got sick. And then when she got sick, I had to go and find somebody else. So what I want to say is that's number 1. Tip number 2, if you're on the phone and someone's saying, hey Jane, can you go and get the shopping for mum? Okay, what you do is you say, can I get back to you? Okay, and that might make someone go, oh, but why, whatever, okay, and you become accustomed to, can you give me a moment? Or say something like, I can't, and if you can't say I can't, just say, can I get back to you? Because what I want to say is, often it's the very first moment you say it, which is where things change. And I remember someone said to me, you know, can you do this and that? And I went, you know what, I can't, I'm struggling. But that comes from self-empowerment, that comes from self-belief. So try those 2 things, okay? So if you've got someone really, really, really pressing you and going, can you go and get the shopping for mum? Okay, close your phone, hands on heart. It's not best for me, no I can't. Number 2, on the phone, okay, just to repeat there, on the phone, can I get back to you? Try those 2 things and let me know how you go, okay? Because inherently all of these videos are about inner child, are about self-development, are about working with you. And very soon I have my online community launching, which I can't wait for you guys all to be part of. All right, you guys take care, have a great day, and I will catch you soon.